This is a good example. Oh dear me. Well, I think potatoes are wrecked. Morning everybody. So the aim is today to come up to get some veg for the Christmas dinner, and I'm going to look pretty stupid if I don't come back with anything. And why am I saying that? Because we've had, as most of the most of the North America now is in brutal frosts. We've had frosts that have kind of been -15 in some parts of the country. -5 was here. So there's a few things that have kind of been hit on me. So just look at this. So I popped up the allotment today just to bring up some cardboard, but I realised straight away that it was frozen. What I wanted to do was do this video then. You know, I picked the kind of potatoes up. I went over to the potato bucket. They were blocks of ice. You know, I couldn't believe how solid these were. So I don't know if the potatoes are damaged or not. That's one thing I'm worried about now. But you can see there, this little container is just a block of ice. I couldn't hardly break in here. I was scratching to try and get it away. I even resorted to kind of picking that block up and just dropping it. But you can see there, solid, you know, and yes, as you know, you've got to kind of give it the whole full Monty there, and I just tried and tried. I mean, this video went on, this time hitting that thing went on for a lot longer. I've had to edit it down. I just couldn't break that. So I want to actually see if there's potatoes. The goal as well is to get some cabbages and parsnips. We have not went out and bought parsnips. I've got no parsnips. That's it. First off, I'm going to get some gloves on because it is bitterly, bitingly cold. Lovely kind of morning, you know, like a gorgeous morning for... Oh, look. Everybody, get out of there. Everybody said, Tony, pick that cauliflower, remember? Oh, and then the frost came. Oh, look at that, man. The one cauliflower. Well, actually, there's a one there that might come, and possibly that one's one. It's food for the snails. That's what I seem to be doing most of this, with my brassicas most of this year. Right, let's get some gloves on them. It's Baltic. Now, another failure that I know is probably here with the frosts. Actually, I was talking to Steve on the potty mouth. Don't forget, bank holiday, Boxing Day, 11 AM, we've got a potty mouth special because that's where tradition, you sow your onion seeds, Boxing Day. So come over to the Potty Mouth Garden Club, link below. But Steve lost his broad beans. Now, Steve's over in Cockermouth. A couple, actually you can see like a little couple of burn marks on some. Maybe I've lost a couple, but there's still, yeah. So we went down to the lowest we went was -5. Steve lost his broad beans. I mean, I think he went down to -13, 14, you know. Oh, there's been lettuces. Do you know, they look all right. Some's been like a little bit, but it's these Italian ones that are just seem to be like kind of bulletproof, you know. That's where we're going over later on to see if I've got any parsnips. Oh, I can see the chard's been. I was gonna just like size that off and just see what comes again, you know, because there is new leaves coming there, but the bigger leaves have kind of been knocked. But wasn't I planting? Didn't I plant some dwarf beans to try? And I was close, mind you. So let's just see, because I've got a feeling. Oh dear me. Oh look, gone. You know, can you see, I was so close to getting like flowers on, or the flowers were on, but it's just knocked it. You know. Good compost again. Salad's been all right. Funny enough, I noticed a couple of these leaves have been knocked with the frost, but they're still perking up. Come after like the Boxing Day after the New Year, this is where this is getting hammered. Well, not hammered, but this is where I'm going to start using them and actually keeping them. Garlic's a little bit sporadic at the moment, but we're not up for that. I need a tray. Let's get a tray. Let's use this one. So we'll go over to the potatoes first, because over there, I think actually that was the wrong tub of potatoes. I've got some Desiree in somewhere. Oh, look at that. So, each only, man. Sometimes. Bloody failure in garden. I think these are possibly the Desiree. Mind, they're not good, aren't they? Not. I'm hoping to get a bigger shout out than that. I mean, they'll do, but what a mess. Oh, just let that dry out a bit. Oh, that's all. They've got this like horrible feeling to them. Tell you what, I'm gonna get another one. This is a good example. Oh dear me. Oh man. Good again. Well, I think potatoes are wrecked. Yep, there's another one. All potatoes are wrecked. It's my fault, to be honest. I think if someone actually mentioned, bollocks. We have, as it happened, I told my wife when they went like the Christmas shopping, you better get some. You know, you better get some, because I knew you couldn't freeze potatoes, and like when I seen that in that block, but I thought maybe the magic fairy garden might have come over and helped us with that one. But well, that's out of the three things. I've lost that one. I know. Come on, we'll go and get some Cabarel Nero, because I can see that, and that looks all right. To be honest, that looks lovely. That'll cheer us up. That's my favourite. It's like just absolutely gorgeous, to be honest. So let's get some of that. Actually, I need me clean my gloves. Still a bit of white fly on there, mind you. Oh dear me. The mood I'm in. I'm not bothered. Get me new mat. So I'm hoping to get something. Oh. Well, there we go. Oh well, that's all right there. That'll do, you think? Man, there was a little bit of pressure there because we all love kind of parsnips. Steve, being the ex-chef Green Side Up, told us, you know, a nice little way to cook them. So oh, there's a little one. Well, hey, that's all right. There you go. No canker, nothing like that. That'll do for me. That'll win awards, and it might make up for the disaster of the potatoes. Listen, have a lovely Christmas. If you're not into Christmas, have a lovely festive holiday. Honestly, it's been an honour and a pleasure to do these videos for you. I've just loved it. Mate, Daisy coming up, and just all the kind words about Daisy when she went through a little kind of problem there. It was just amazing. So thank you, honestly, you have been so nice and so kind, and everyone on Potty Mouth as well. We will see you in the new year. Look after yourselves and come over on Boxing Day. Take good care.